All right, there you are. Please park on the second and third level.
Thank you.
Enjoy your homecoming.
I spent all my money with you, so I'm letting my viewers on Instagram, on YouTube know.
I know that's right.
This is where all my Aggie money went, right here. Right here, guys. All right, guys, just like the intro said, it all stems from this bracelet, okay? So I am about to share with you what happened during the A&T homecoming. That is why I am wearing my Aggie sweatshirt. This was one of the pieces that I never got to wear, actually, during homecoming. Honey, when I tell you this homecoming was phenomenal. Every homecoming at North Carolina A&T State University is the greatest homecoming on earth, as our hashtag says. This year, I have to say, it was just magical. And so I'm gonna walk you through the whole thing and just kind of give you our weekend and just give you my take on it and show you some amazing footage and pictures along the way. And so I really, really hope you enjoy it. All right, guys, so it started on Thursday. My husband was on the plane Wednesday. I got on the plane on Thursday, post our Cabo, my 50th birthday trip, and I headed to North Carolina for the North Carolina A&T State University greatest homecoming on earth. I got there on Thursday, had an amazing time just kind of getting settled in with family. I went to my mother-in-law's house and enjoyed my mother-in-law and my sister. And then I ended up going to a cousin's house that I haven't seen in some time. And then my cousin from New York came down and I was able to spend time with family and I laughed and I had such an amazing time. Prior to me doing all of this, guys, I had like 50th birthday. And so I want you to head over to my podcast, the CEO Mindset Podcast, because in that podcast, I'm sharing with you how I prepared for this trip. I was gone for about 10 days total. And prior to that, I got my life set up and I was very productive. And so I'm sharing that journey with you over on my podcast. So if you want to know more about that, head over there. I will put the link in the description box below. So anyway, Thursday we got there. It was pretty chill, enjoyed my family. And then it all kicked off on Friday. Oh my gosh, last year we went to this amazing day party. As a matter of fact, my husband and I landed on Friday last year and then we immediately went to separate day parties. My husband grabbed my youngest daughter up, who's at the college, and took her to get some lunch. So he was kind of late to his day party, but I was not. My best friend was waiting for me at my daughter's dorm last year, and we headed over to a day party. So we decided we would go to that same day party again this year, and oh my goodness. Take a look at this day party. I am so glad that on Wednesday, before I went to my homecoming, I got my second COVID booster shot because, oh my goodness, look at the turnout and how much fun we were having at this day party. Okay, guys, I just loved everything about that day. It was the perfect weather. I was wearing a cute little outfit with my Aggie gear on, and thankfully it was really casual because, you know, it was just sort of a chill day and I still wanted to be in my gear, but I wanted to be comfortable because I knew I was gonna be doing a lot of dancing and I was gonna be hanging with my girls. And so I just wanted to make sure I had my tennis shoes on and some jeans and a cute little t-shirt with my Aggie on it. A little bit later, so stick around to the end actually, because I'm gonna do a little bit of a fashion show for you to show you all the gear that I have, that I purchased while I was at homecoming, and that I actually had a little bit beforehand. Also on Friday, we did a little bit of shopping. I think I may have a little bit of footage of us shopping, so you may see that as well. Oh my gosh, we had such a good time. And then Friday night, we actually went to another day party. One of our really good friends, Stavale, was having an event, and that's where the bracelet comes in. We ended up going to his party that night on Friday night just to kind of support him. We stayed for a little while, did a little bit of dancing, saw some people we haven't seen in a very long time, and then we ended up calling it a night because we knew Saturday was going to be a big day. Saturday was game day and tailgate day. So let me just tell you how we prepare for our game day. Way before homecoming begins, one of my best friends, Chandrika is our workhorse of the group. She is our detail-oriented, type A personality, always has a plan girl. And so before homecoming, she's the one who collects all of our money, purchases all of our tickets, makes sure we know when different things are going down, makes sure we're first on the list, all the things. And so she did her thing this year. And so when there was a party that we had purchased tickets for, she would just divvy out the tickets. We didn't have to worry about a thing. She did a phenomenal job. Chandrika girl, if you are watching, you are a boss, okay? And I appreciate you. I've already told you that, but I want you to know again on this video that you are a boss. So Chandrika had all of our tickets. She had everything set. But the most important thing that she did was make sure that we had our slots for the tailgate. So on Saturday, game day, bright and early, Saturday morning, my husband and I met she and her husband at our tailgating spots, and we put everything out. And I mean, she has everything. She's got our tents, she's got tables. Her husband and her sister Kim's husband, who's also a best friend of mine, they were cooking. They had the grill out, they had the fish fryer out, we had alcohol, we had drinks. We had everything that you could possibly think of ready for this tailgate. We had chairs to sit out. And one of the biggest things at homecoming that we thoroughly enjoy is people watching. And so we were able to sit our lawn chairs out. We would just kind of sit, watch people walk by, go in the trailer, grab food, because it wasn't just like the chicken that they fried or the hamburgers and hot dogs that they cooked, but we had sides, y'all. We had macaroni and cheese, baked beans, we had the lettuce and tomato for the burgers, we had pasta salad, we had, oh my gosh, what didn't we have? But I have to say, Ray, you put it down on the fish. I told him that he had to have a little bit more next year because, guys, it was delicious. Now, let me just tell you a little bit about something else that happened this year for homecoming that didn't happen last year for homecoming. I don't talk a lot about my daughter and her friends on this channel, but she has a friend and his parents actually came to homecoming this year, and they are not HBCU people. They did not grow up with HBCU in their life. So this was their first experience. And y'all, when I tell you, they had the time of their life. They came to the tailgate, was amazed by the campus and the number of people on the campus. And I mean, just so enthusiastic about the sea of melanin is what she said. And it was just so wonderful to see the bright eyes and the grin that never left their faces. And so the tailgate was an absolute success. We end up leaving to go to the game, and we always stay until halftime because the ANC band, guys, I'm gonna put some footage in here so you can see the ANC band because we are the bomb. So take a look at the tailgate situation, how we set everything up. We actually had Chloe who came, and she was a guest. It was a big surprise. And we also found out at the game that the North Carolina A&T State University band will be playing during the Rose Bowl parade, guys. That was huge. And the band found out that day when they made the announcement. So it was really fun to see them get excited about that big announcement. After the game, and we are still hanging out with the tailgate. We won, by the way, so exciting. We go back to tailgate, we're just hanging out, people watching, and we were there until about, I think my husband and I got back to our Airbnb around 7:30-ish or so, and we had to rest up because Saturday night was the party. It was a black party. So you know your girl put it down in a cute outfit. Stick around to the end because I'm gonna show you my outfits that I wore, and you'll see just how cute I was. Now, we get to this party, and we got there a little bit early for a party, 10 o'clock. My daughter's friend's family, the husband and wife, they came with us to the party, and it was so funny because they were like, we might last 10 minutes, but I said, no, sis, you're gonna last for a while, and I'm gonna get you out on that dance floor. And sure enough, I did. It was so much fun. I did take video, but I'm not gonna show you the video because they didn't give me consent, but it was cute to watch. Let me just say, we had a blast at this party. My husband and I danced and danced. We love to dance. And we got to see Dougie Fresh. Take a look at this footage. This is a little bit of footage from that party. I don't think we got anyone who recorded us dancing, but we danced. We danced, okay? I went to the bathroom and I danced so much that I was wet from the rooter to the tutor, I was wet from sweat. So I had a great time at this party. Thanks again, Stavell. You hooked the sister up. After the party, my husband and I, we went home. We got a little bit of rest because I was leaving the next day. It was Sunday. However, there's also brunch. During our homecoming, there's usually a couple of places that have brunches. And so Chandrika, the gift that keeps on giving, got us all tickets to a brunch. And so we hung out on Sunday. We got a table, we sat down, we had great conversation. We talked about the tailgate, things we would change, things we would, bring to the table that we haven't done before. We just enjoyed each other's company. These are people that I've known for 30, 40, gosh, my best friend Shelby, I've known for 40 years. And everybody else, probably about 38 to 35 years. These are people that I've known for some time. And so we are like family, and it was just wonderful to sit with them. I loved every single minute of it. And I cannot wait until next year. The biggest thing that I want you guys to know is that North Carolina A&T State University's homecoming is the greatest homecoming on earth. You will always see me have school pride. I'm so excited that my daughter decided to go there. Let me know what you think. Did you go to North Carolina A&T State University? How did you like homecoming? Did you attend homecoming? Leave a comment below and tell me your thoughts. And if you're a rival school, honey, we got the greatest homecoming on earth. I don't know about your little homecoming. Anyway, guys, that does it for me. I hope you enjoyed my little walk down memory lane with this year's North Carolina A&T State University greatest homecoming on earth. So stick around because there's more. A&T just does so much, and I'm so excited about it. So if you have a young child who is about to graduate from high school and they're looking for an HBCU to attend, definitely take a look at North Carolina A&T State University. It is a plethora of majors and diplomas, and degrees that you can get there. So no matter what, whether you're technical, definitely huge STEM advocates, nursing, education, we've got it all, sis. But most importantly, we got the greatest homecoming on earth. Thanks again for watching. If you've not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss an episode. This was a fun video that I wanted to share with you, but I have loads of information if you are looking to build a personal brand, to leverage it across no matter what platform, and to find harmony between your life and your business. That's what we're talking about here, as well as launching Project CEO. So if you are a boss and you want to be a CEO, sis, of your life or your business, click on that reservation list to get discounts. It is where all the discounts for the launch are going to be. If you're not on that list, you won't get those huge discounts and you'll miss out. Why not, right? So easy, so free. All the information is down below, including a link to my podcast, the CEO Mindset Podcast, where even more information is being shared to help you with all the things. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again next week. If you haven't, check out North Carolina A&T State University. It's the ticket, sis. Bye, guys.